Welcome once again to Creepy Ghoul Vision. I am Creepy Ghoul, your host.
Welcome once again to Creepy Ghoul Vision. I am Creepy Ghoul, your host. Once again, in the background, we've got the sounds of Ceremony 7, one of my best friends' band, goth rock band from Toronto back in 1994. Check them out on YouTube, Ceremony 7. She's also got her second book published of horror macabre poetry. I will be putting links in the description, definitely. Check her out, check out her book, check out her band. Really great stuff, man. One of my all-time favorite and influential black metal projects, bands, whatever you want to call it. They are called Moonblood, or the mighty Moonblood from Germany. Okay, back in the Warlock Moon days, when I first started Warlock Moon, I was heavily, I couldn't even think of any other bands out there that I would have been most influenced by Moonblood. Lyrically, but more so production quality, visual. There weren't a lot of visuals back then that you would find on Moonblood, but the production of their cassettes, you know, was something that was just really resonated with my ears. And you know, they had quite an interesting logo with, well, quite an interesting name, Moonblood. Very, very extremely mystical band, in my opinion. Over the last, I don't know how many videos you've seen me showcase the very odd Moonblood release. They finally issued, or reissued, a lot of the Moonblood discography on LP and CD, fully restored by the band from original sound sources and whatnot. So it's great to see that. One label in particular, I don't want to mispronounce it, Misanthropia Discos. There it is right there. Check them out online. He's on eBay. He's got a blog. This is the blog, Misanthropia Discos. They are the ones, along with Iron Bonehead, that have been putting out all the Moonblood releases, all the official Moonblood releases. I've got a bunch of Moonblood releases here to show you guys. All Moonblood. This is an all Moonblood video, actually. Every release that I got here came, well, all the CD releases actually came straight from the label itself, with the exception of a couple records here. I think I got through Nuclear. I'm just trying to remember because I've had stuff sitting here for like a couple of months now. But yeah, anyhow, Misanthropia Discos were nice enough. With every order I did, they provided me with like a handful of Moonblood stickers, which just blew my mind, man. Here is also the Moonblood side project from the early days called Demoniac, I believe. Not too much into these guys, I'll be honest with you. But I could never ever figure out what this image is. Like it looks like a million and one things. I have no idea what the hell this is. I see two hands, I see two eyes. Is that a mouth? I don't know. I want to decipher that image. But anyhow. Yeah, I got a crap load of Moonblood stickers here, and I know exactly what I'm going to do with them. When I get some solid record crates, I'm going to be sticking them up all over the record crates. And yeah, I know some of these are repeats, but I think I ordered from him like 3 or 4 times already, and he's thrown in like handfuls of Moonblood stickers in there for me. Excellent. Love that stuff. And this is what I was talking about. The Moonblood logo itself, it's quite interesting, it's quite unique. It's very extremely different. Were these the White Power crosses or the Templar crosses? I did read in a very rare interview with Moonblood from back in the day that they have no association with politics or politics in black metal, the whole NSBM thing. They have absolutely positively no association with that, and they don't endorse or something to that effect anyhow. But yeah, anyways, nevertheless, quite a unique logo. Funny enough, with the logo, I'll show you my jacket here, one of my old jackets. The very first thing that I can ever remember silk screening was this patch. I think I made like a couple of these, and I gave one away. I think I made like 2 or 3 of these. I think only 2 of them came out. But I silk screened the Moonblood logo. So there you go. I think I gave one to an old friend of mine. Whether he still has it or not, I don't know. But I got mine. Mine's always been on my jacket. Yeah, it's definitely a project, sound-wise, that's always resonated with me. And the fact that 3/4 of their discography, in particular all through the 90s, were done on cassettes. Everything was homemade through cassettes. Interesting. With the exception of 1 or 2 CDs and maybe an LP, or maybe an LP, a split LP or something. But anyhow, let's get to some releases here. I'm going to show you guys some CDs. So here we have the Blood and Krieg CD. Now this one here has got the Blood and Krieg album with the sub la do note. I can't pronounce this stuff, but it's got the 2 releases on one disc with an extensive booklet. All the Misanthrope Discos releases come with quite an extensive booklet in these Moonblood releases on CD. It's quite interesting. Finally get these liner notes, possible interviews, lyrics, photographs. Here is a rare one right here. Embraced by Lycanthropy's Spell. This one was really hard to get. Holy crap. A lot of their official CDs contain this. Parental advisory, poor sound. Because in the band's opinion, even though it was from their original sources, they would consider it to be not the greatest sound. And in truth, a lot of the Moonblood stuff was really rough. It was like 4-track, 8-track, really rough recordings, rehearsals, and just they too were learning how to use their recording devices and miking the drums and this and that. Again, what I read in previous interviews, which same thing I went through while I was in Warlock Moon as well. We were really trying to figure out how to, in particular, mic the drum kit. At one point, over my kit, I think we hung 1 or 2 mics, like 6 feet above the kit. I don't know. and we tried to mix it on that 4-track as best we could. Anyhow, here's one of the newer ones that came out. This one's called, Dusk Warrot Taste Our German Steel, which we all know right here. 2-on-1 CD, as I can see by looking at the sides, quite an extensive booklet as well. Again, put out on the I don't want to pronounce it wrong, man. Misanthropia Discos. And I know they're out of Germany too. That's the thing. They are out of Germany. And there you go. Here we have another hard one to get, actually. I know that. This one is called Of Lunar Passion and Somber Blood by Moonblood, the mighty Moonblood. And I believe this is this looks to be a rehearsal. Yeah. It's either, with Moonblood, it's 9 out of 10 times, it's either going to be rehearsals or demos. That's it. And I think they, from what they had left, or what they could, what they found in their, or what they had remaining, I guess, I don't know, in their personal collections, they put out like pretty much the best of the best in their opinion. Oh yeah, total respect. And it's about time too. Long overdue. This is a very extremely bootlegged black metal band to the max. And I do have a lot of their bootlegs from the old days that I found here, there, and everywhere type of thing. This one's called Siegfried, and this apparently is a very short rehearsal. I read a bit about this, I just don't remember right now. It's it was a very rare, very short rehearsal. But yeah. And the last one I got from the label was this. This has been on my list for quite some time now. This is the 3-way split between, now if I can pronounce these bands, Ensum, Skogen, Forgotten Spell, and Moonblood. I listened to this back in the day online, and all 3 freaking bands deliver, and I really was trying to get my hands on a copy of this, and I haven't until now. Thank you very much. I do have the Moonblood, big Moonblood box set, record box set from way back when that one of my best friends found for me. I believe I got the second pressing of it, which is identical to the first, with the exception of, I think, the Celtic design on the box. I think that was the only difference, really. So we have Domains of Hell. I was going to say Domains from Hell, but Domains of Hell. This one I have on CD, when Nuclear had it. Scooped up the LP. And again, rehearsal, demos, double LP. One of my favorite tracks are on here, actually. It's called A Walk in the Woods. If you want to YouTube that, Moonblood, A Walk in the Woods. Fucking amazing track. And, yeah, Domains of Hell. And here's the other one that I got on CD, now on LP, the Evil Rules rehearsal right here. This is one of the earlier Moonblood rehearsals right here. It's really difficult to keep up with this project because there's been like so many rehearsals, so many demos, and whatnot. They've had a handful of splits. The most legendary split that the band had, we probably know, is the split with Evil from Brazil, and the one with shit. Fuck. God. Oh man, Moonblood and what are they called? It's on the tip of my tongue. Omega. Omega, shit. Death Spell Omega. I'm not really a fan of Death Spell Omega, but yeah, those are the two ones that really stick out in my head. Death Spell Omega and Evil Split. The Evil Split's pretty cool, actually. The Evil Split, the Moonblood tracks on that sound like that of early Bathory. Really great stuff. Anyhow, guys, that was my Moonblood video. If you want to get your hands on some of these Moonblood records, hit up Nuclear War Now and or Hell's Headbangers or Iron Bonehead, definitely. If you want to get your hands on the Moonblood CDs, I suggest you get them straight from the label, Misanthropia Discos. If not, go to Hell's, and Nuclear, I believe, still carries them. But yeah. Soon to be rare and hard to find, sought after. I think this one in particular, Siegfried, a rehearsal. I think only a handful of these ones were ever made. I think less than 100, or maybe just 100. Don't quote me on that one, but I would assume that all these were definitely not mass produced, that's for sure. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Like, share, and subscribe. Give me a couple thumbs up, will ya? And, you know, we'll see you on the next video. In the background, we got Ceremony 7, old school goth rock from Toronto, Ontario, right here in Toronto, Canada. My best friend's on vocals. Check her stuff out. Google her, actually. Her name is Alexis Child, C-H-I-L-D, Alexis Child. Google her. She's all over the internet and YouTube as well. Check her out. She just had her second book published of horror and macabre poetry. Really great stuff. She's on Amazon. Check her out if you're into that type of stuff. And some old school goth rock as well. Creepy Ghoul. We'll see you on the next video, guys. Stay weird.
Thank you once again for tuning in to Creepy Ghoul Vision.